Hi, I'm Shannon, and I'm here with our lead service technician, Derek, who's been with Yale for over 9 years. Today, he's going to show you some tips to help keep your appliances running smoothly. In our 37,000 plus appliance service calls we respond to each year, we found one of the most common issues for refrigerators, regardless of brand, is a broken or malfunctioning ice maker. In this video, Derek's going to show you how to troubleshoot the issue, diagnose it, and repair it yourself if possible. Hopefully this will save you some time, money, and the hassle of finding and hiring an appliance repair tech.
Step one, we're gonna start with the display. And I know this is an obvious thing, but it can be missed. On the display, there's an ice maker icon. You wanna make sure that is lit up. Certain models either light up or they have a cross off or they go dull. So that would be the first easy indicator on how to turn your ice maker on and off. The other tip would be make sure your temps of your freezer are set at 0. If your temps are set above 0, the ice maker might not produce ice because it needs to be below a certain degree for the ice maker to sense temperatures and produce ice in itself. If the ice bucket is out of alignment and it's not seating flush to the actual drawer, there is a ice maker shutoff arm below that sometimes you may be able to see, but other times you can't. But if it is obstructed, it will prevent ice from being produced. And this is another tip on how to get your ice maker to produce effectively and efficiently. So always keep in mind also not just ice bucket, but produce you put in there. You know, if you got too much stuff, it can actually block the ice maker arm. So just keep that in mind, and that will help rule out any problems with your ice maker. Let's start with the filter. It can get clogged. So usually a filter is recommended to be replaced every 6 months to a year. So that's something, if the filter or if you have hard water, can expire pretty fast. So keep that in mind. If you don't have good water pressure, your ice maker is most likely not going to produce. So on this model, this is Sub-Zero. It's up here, some are below and some are inside the cabinet. So that's something to keep in mind. Maybe put a date on it to help keep you up to par when it comes to replacing your water filter. If the door switches are not engaged or the door is not shutting correctly, the ice maker will not turn on. A few little tips to show how to check that for yourself. First thing you could do is go into the cabinet, hold both of them on, listen for the fans to kick on, the lights to go off. I know the light's gonna be tough, but listening for the fan is mostly what you're looking for, like that audible sound. Knowing that the switches are shut, hopefully the ice maker kicks on within a few minutes and you get some audible sounds of water going into the ice maker. Another tip would be frozen water line or a kinked water line for the fill line for the fridge. So on this model, this is a Sub-Zero, it's a built-in unit. We wouldn't recommend you pulling the unit out or checking the water line because it's very dangerous given the weight of the unit. But on a freestanding unit, if you feel inclined to do so, just be careful of, floor damaging and, any damaging to yourself in that matter. So you just want to look for a very cold line or a line that's pinched. If you can self-diagnose that without any over the top movements or anything like that, that would be an easy diagnosis for yourself. And if it gets too difficult, call us or a plumber and we'll be there to help you. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Derek. I hope we were able to help save you some time, money, and stress with these quick fixes. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified first when we release new videos, including more quick fixes like this in the future. If you have any easy repair requests you'd like to see us do, let us know in the comments below. At Yale, we service everything we sell. And if you're a Yale customer and need some more help, please visit yaleappliance.com/service or give us a call at 617-852-9253.